So good day everyone, I am Angel Jonathan Yacao and I am the first presenter for Group 5. So our topic is kanang type of business according to activity. So basically we are going to talk about the different ways businesses operate to serve customers and make a profit. So in this slide you will see our content standards, performance standards, and learning competencies. So for this lesson, the IK, we have a few goals. We want you to be able to tell the difference between service, merchandising, and manufacturing businesses. We also want to look around our community and identify which shops belong to which type. And lastly, we'll see the good and bad points of each one. So let's move forward to our next slide. And here the IK, we will help you understand this chapter. Remember that before, diba, ang other group is gatalk sila about financing, which is just how owners get the money to start. Now we are looking at output. This means what is the business actually can give to the customers, whether it's a haircut or a product, and accounting help us record these activities in a way people can understand. So for my last part of this report, Kai, I will introduce you to the simple 3-step cycle that every business follow. It is the input, process, and output. So first is the input. Kani mo ni ang mga murag ingredients sa business like cash, workers, and materials. Next is process. So this is the work or the methods used to get things done. So last is the output. Mo ni siya ang final result, the goods or service that benefit the customers. So nga naman di ay nga nagmatter man ni siya ang output. It's because kung unsa ang output sa mahatag sa business like a service or a product, pwede pa sila makausab sa ilang kinahanglan nga paliton o regarding sa ilang gasto. So because of this, their accounting system has to be designed specifically for the type of business, which is katong tulo. So ang mo discuss sa mga types of business kay ako mga other group mates. So let's start first kang Kimiki Tampos nga siya mo discuss sa service business, which is ang first type of business.
Hi sir, good day, and my topic is service business. So, a service business is a business that does not sell physical products. Instead, it provides skills, help, or services to customers. So, example of service businesses: barbershops, beauty parlors, dental and medical clinics, laundry shops, car repair, and banks, accounting firms, and law offices. So these businesses use knowledge, skills, and tools to help customers. So first, we have the transactions. What happens in a service businesses? So service businesses earns money by doing services, but for customers pays after the service is given, like haircut or car repair. They usually buy supplies to run the business, office supplies, clean supplies, tools. And the service is personalized and cannot be transferred to another person. So example, a haircut is only for one person. There is no conversion of raw materials into products because no goods are made. Second, we have the financial profile, so money and assets. So financial position shows supplies and equipment used for services. And example kay washing machines in a laundry shop. These assets help the business provide services. So next is kanang financial performance. Income mostly comes from service fees paid by customers. Expenses includes supplies, salaries, and utilities. So profit equals kanang service revenue expenses. So financing is kanang most service businesses need less starting money than other types of businesses. Some service businesses need large capital because of law and regulations. So example, banks and insurance companies. So types of service kay labor intensive, depends more on workers' skills, and kana example kay barbershops, beauty parlors, machine dependent, depends more on machines. And example kay laundry shops, some needs both people and equipment. So example kay law firms, accounting firms, and kanang agricultural firms. And next kay kaning service business. So input, process, and output. Input, what business needs. Human resources, employees, materials and supplies, and infrastructure, buildings, machines. Last kay system and methods. So process, workers use skills, tools, and system to do the service. And kaning ang output, mo ni siya ang results. So services or benefits given to customers. Customers receive help, solutions, or convenience. So important idea kay what a business offers, services, or goods affects. So what assets is needs, how much it spends, how much it earns, and income. So because of this accounting system, kanang must match the kanang type of business. That's all.
My topic is all about merchandising business. This type of business known as trading or buy and sell to earn profit. Some examples are sari-sari store, bookstore, and grocery store. Merchandising also has a transaction. Business requires capital based on the size of operation and the good to be sold. So if mag-build gali kag business, dapat na mag-invest sad kag money para sa imuhang store, sa imong equipment and personnel. Through online selling also may reduce the need for physical shop. Mag-need na lang ka ani o packaging, delivering, and online marketing. It is also involved purchasing merchandise inventory for resale with supplies bought as need. These businesses keep merchandise inventory that is ready for sale with delivery cost, discount, and product return. Revenue is earned when the merchandise is delivered to the customers because that is the point when the sale is completed. In a merchandising business, the goods are already finished products that are brought from suppliers and then sold. There is no production or conversion of goods involved. Merchandising business also has a financial profile. The financial position of a manufacturing business will be shown manufactured inventory for sale and talk about the long-term asset nga gigamit sa mga paghimo sa mga produkto like makinarya o pabrika. In the financial performance, unlike sa service business, sales revenue earned from customers are reduced by the two categories for expenses to arrive at a profit. First is cost of merchandise sold. This is talk about sa mga gasto sa mga product nga gipalit o gibaligya sa negosyo. Second is operating expenses, sama sa marketing expenses like advertising and promos, and administrative expenses like sweldo, kuryente o uban pa. This is also talk about financially. Merchandise focuses on sales revenue, subtracting the cost of merchandise sold and operating expenses to determine profit.
What is the manufacturing of the business? So, manufacturing of the business is the process of converting raw materials into finished and products and using tools and machines and human labor na this can ma-process nimo ang can involve various and techniques and including machine kay para ma-assembling nimo and chemical process nimo niya. Ang manufacturing of the business kay can produce a wide range of products from customer goods like electronics and furniture to industrial and products and such as machinery and medical equipment. So, ano to? First is transactions. Transaction is the business of refers to any event that involves or exchange of goods or service and or money kanang ma-impact nimo sa financial na positions of the business. Kanang these non-transactions can include the process of raw materials, the productions of goods, and the sale and finished products, and proper documentations and of these transactions are essential for maintaining or accurate and financial para makuha nimo na ang mga ensuring and compliance with the accounting standards. So sa transaction daw every daw ka kuan daw ato nimo makuha nimo like mag-exchange more money. Secondly, and financial profile of is na makuan siya sa ability to track and production of costs, na manage and inventory and analyze and profits. Ang manufacturing kay nakuan siya na nasa adto sa financial statements kay is essential or purpose of these provide insights into raw materials and labor and overhead and expenses, and this para ma-state nimo kay ma-help man siya sa business jud kay para ma-make ang informed and financial decision and improve an operational and efficiency. The primary components of financial non-profile is the balance sheets of the cash flow and statement para makuha nimo ang mga naadto mga kanang like image like critical for identify of areas and ma-require nimo mga improvement and cost of control and operational.
Good day everyone. So today I will explain about the hybrid. So a hybrid business is a type of business that combines more than one business activities such as manufacturing, merchandising, and service. So a hybrid business is a type of business that combines more than one business activity in one operation. So pasabot ani, dili lang usa ka klase sa negosyo ang ginabuhat, kundi gisagol ang manufacturing, merchandising ug service sa usa ka business. So importante kaayo ni kay ang hybrid business daghan siyang sources of income ug mas kumpleto ang iyang mahatag sa customers. For example, a bakery or coffee shop may manufacture bread, sell merchandise like mugs or kitchens that are outsourced, and provide services by serving customers. So, sa manufacturing, ang business naghimo og produkto sama sa bread ug beverage gikan sa raw materials. Sa merchandising, ang business na malit og mga produkto gikan sa suppliers ug ibaligya dayon sama sa mugs o kitchens nga gi-outsource. So, sa service, ang business naghatag og serbisyo pinaagi sa pag-serve, pagkuha og orders o pag-atiman sa mga customers. So, pananglitan, ang bakery or ang coffee shop ay usa ka hybrid business tungod kay naghimo sila og ilang own products o mao nang gitawag og manufacturing. So, namaligya og merchandise mo na ang gitawag og merchandising. Ug naghatag og quality service sa customers mao ang service. Tungod ani nga kombinasyon, ang hybrid business mas flexible, mas competitive ug mas epektibo pag-meet sa laing-laing needs sa customer ug sa market.
Let's discuss about Section A, the types of businesses, financial objectives, and the accounting information system. So, this ties back on what we've learned about Chapter 4, katong about sa business organization forms. So, while businesses can operate in different ways so their core financial goals are the same, which is ang successful gyud. So nasa 3 types of businesses. So these are the service, merchandising, and manufacturing. So service businesses provide intangible service like consulting firm or salons, while ang kining merchandising businesses mao ni siyang ga-offer og buy and sell about physical goods, like for example kanang grocery store or clothing shop. Then ang manufacturing businesses is create a product from raw materials. So mao ni siyang example ani kay kanang mga car factories or kanang food processing companies. Then let's talk about the universal financial objective. So no matter which type of businesses is it mag-need sila ani ganing 4K goals to survive and grow. So these are the profitability, liquidity, solvency, and the competitiveness. So profitability is having earning enough income to cover costs and generate return to the owner. So while ang liquidity is having enough cash or easily convertible assets to pay short-term bills like kanang mga rents or salaries. Then ang solvency is being able to meet long-term financial obligations such as loans or bonds like makuan lang over time. So while ang competitiveness is staying viable in the market by keeping up with the rivals. So rivals means inyong mga kompetensya. So in short, how a business operates may different but what it needs to be financially successful gigono. So now let's focus on the core responsibility of accounting function. So designing a strong accounting information system or EIS. So mo ni siya ang topic nga atong na first discuss sa chapter 1. So dili kami nakakuha na ni. So what is an accounting information system? So an accounting information system is a structured system made up by the three key parts kono. So these are the forms, procedures, and the integrated controls. So forms means standardized documents used to record transactions like invoice, receipt, or the purchase orders. While ang kining procedures mao ni siya ang step-by-step processes for handling, verifying, and storing financial data. While ang kining integrated controls mao ni siya ang safeguards built into system to manage risk across different groups of transactions. Ang example na nga mga sales, purchase, or payroll. So why is it accounting information system is important? So the accounting information system kanang serves to critical purposes. These are mitigate fraud. So it helps to control and prevent or detect unauthorized actions, error, and misuse of resources. While kining ikaduha kay ensure reliability and consistency. So by following set of forms and procedures, all transactions are proceeds the same way in every time. So financial data is accurate and trustworthy. So in short, a robust EIS or accounting information system is foundational to keeping financial operations secure and dependable. So building on what we've discussed about businesses types and EIS design, here's another key point. So even with all differences in goods or services businesses offer, every single one relies on an accounting information system to meet core financial reporting needs. So what every accounting information system must do. So these are so no matter what if business is it's either service based, sell products, or makes them from scratch. So its accounting information system has three essential jobs kuno. These are first record, then kanang summarize, and the last is generate financial report. So record, ang purpose ng record is to capture all transactions accurately. So like sales, expense, or payments. Then ang purpose pa rin next is summarize. So summarize is ang purpose ng summarize is to organize and condense raw transactions into meaningful categories like ikuan nyo ang total revenue per month or total cost per product line. Then ang kining generate financial reports is to turn summarized data into formal documents that share businesses financial story. So who relies on this report? So the reports are critically na part ko siya into two groups ko no. So the first is internal users or management. So ang kuan ni is to make decisions like setting price, managing cost, or planning growth. While ang kining external user mo ni siya mga such as investors, lenders, regulators, or suppliers who need reliable and informations to assess the businesses to financial health and make their own decision. So in short, while what a business offers may be unique, so how it tracks answers its financial value as a universal kuno. So ang purpose ra gid niya is to give the right people clear, trustworthy information that they need. So now let's look on Accounting Information System or EIS. So the basic features are the same for all businesses, so including supporting documents and accounting cycle. So the only differences are the additional features tailored for each businesses, like businesses types like katong service, merchandising and manufacturing. So naa gito sila kanang like klase-klase nga kanang kuan, kanang mga kinahanglan nga gamit. So the last is accounting information system. So deeper in complexity. So service businesses have simpler system while manufacturing konos have a more integrated ones. So service businesses track only items like service fees and expenses, while ang manufacturing businesses is need to manage raw materials, production costs, work in progress, and finished goods. So adding layers of complexity. So more to siya. Thank you.
Chapter summary. There are 3 common types of businesses are services, merchandising, and manufacturing. Businesses can be classified as either providing goods, services, type of business perform an activity to the customer. So kini siya is nadyan ni siya tulo ka 3 type of businesses, like 3 common type of businesses. So ang una is kay service businesses. So ang service businesses is naghatag ni siya og serbisyo sa imong customer, like mag-i-guide nimo siya nya kadang pananglitan ani nga para tudloan nimo siya unsa ang pagkuan ana nya imo dapat imo sana silang atimanon na nimo imong customer, dili kay pasagdan na nimo ana nya. Ang sunod kay merchandise businesses. Kini siya is nagnegosyo ni siya, like mupalit siya og usa ka product, then ilaragya pong ibaligya para po makaginansya sila, like ibaligya nila sa mga tindahan ana. Yang manufacturing businesses is naghimo sila og mga produkto, like sila jud ang mubuhat sa mga product, then sila ragya po nung mabaligya sa product na ilang ibuhat. Both merchandising and manufacturing deliver a good or product to customer. Merchandising companies buy what they sell, while manufacturing companies produce their goods for selling. So kini kay nagpasabot siya nga ang merchandising kuno o ang manufacturing na negosyo pareho silang naghatag og produkto or goods sa mga customer, pero lahi-lahi ilang pamaagi. So ang merchandising dili sila naghimo sa produkto, mupalit sila para irasong ibaligya sa customer, like mura ra jud kuan nila kanang murag mupalit sila din ibaligya ra pud gyapon. So ang manufacturing is naghimo sila sa ilang kaugalingon nga produkto gikan sa raw materials, like kanang raw materials nga gamiton din igma na makuha na munindot na siya, din ibaligya ra gyapon na nila para pud na sila kuan mabaligya sa ilang customer. Ngunana ra niya sa simple nga pagkaistorya, ang merchandise is mabaligya sila gikan sa ilang gipalit nya. Ang manufacturing is sila ang naghimo sa ilang produkto o sila ra gyapon ang mabaligya. This factor results in different business transactions. Which of the 3 business type manufacturing concerns have a conversation transaction group in which activities functions to the production of the product manufacturing and perform. Conversion is absence from the both services and merchandising concerns. So, this year is nag-talk siya about how different type of businesses have different kind of transaction based on what they do. So, ang manufacturing have something called conversion transaction. Kini siya kay naglangkob sa tanang kalihukan na kinahanglan aron mausab ang raw materials. So ang service and merchandise do not have conversion transaction. Service businesses provide activities wala daw kuno ni siya conversion transaction. Naghatag ra daw ni siya og serbisyo sa mga customer, samtang ang merchandising businesses is mupalit og ibaligya nila. ano mo, palit sila gabaligya nila din. O ana, mo palit sila sa usa ka tindahan din, ilaragya pong ibaligya. Reality also affect the financial reporting for each type of businesses. There are no differences that may appear in the liabilities and equity section of the business type. Assets of service businesses normally report supplies, long-term assets needed in performing services. Kini siya is nagpasabot ni siya nga how different type of businesses present their financial statement, especially the asset section. So, bisan lahi-lahi ang operasyon sa negosyo, walay kalainan ang pag-report sa liabilities o equity sa tanang klase nga negosyo. Parehas kini sa service, merchandising business o manufacturing. Ang kalainan is makita sa assets sa services business, wala sila'y baligya nga produkto, maong dili sila makareport og inventory. Hinoon ang ilang assets is kasagaran, supplies o long-term as revenue of service concern show service revenue and expenses pertinent to generating the revenues assets of merchandising and manufacturing. Normally include the inventories for sale. Revenue of the merchandising and manufacturing are called sales. So kini siya is nagpakita siya how different types of business record their revenues and assets. So for the services, business revenues came from the service they provide such as consulting, teaching. So, kanang ilaha is, kanang nagkuha na sila og kita sa ilang pag-serbisyo sa masa pagtudlo or pag-ayo. Nga, maghatag pud sila og professional nga serbisyo. So, ang for merchandising and manufacturing business assets usually include inventory, which refer to good that held for sale. So kini siya is kanang tungod kay wala sila'y tungod kay sila wala sila'y gibaligya og nga produkto, wala sila'y inventory. Ang asset kay kasagaran naglakip og inventory or mga produkto nga andam nila nga ibaligya. So in short ani is ang service business nagkuha og kita gikan sa serbisyo ug wala inventory, samtang ang merchandising ug manufacturing businesses is nagkuha og kita gikan sa sales. So like dito sila magkuha og kanang kita sa ilahang sales, okay, dito man sila makaginansya. Merchandising expenses include the cost of merchandising goods sold and operating expenses. Manufacturing expenses include the cost of manufactured goods sold and operating expenses. So for merchandising business expenses include the cost of merchandising goods sold, which is the amount paid to buy the product that are sold to the customer. So, mugasto sila sa baligya. Like, kanang ila dyan sila ang mupalit niya. Ila ragya pong ibaligya sa ilahang mga customer niya. Kanang cost of merchandising goods sold nga mao ang kantidad sa pagpalit ana nga usa ka produkto. Ang manufacturing businesses expenses include the cost of manufactured goods sold, which cover the cost of making the product. So, nagrakip ni siya og nagrakip sa gasto sa gihimo nga usa ka product. Cost of manufactured good, apil na ang mga gasto ani nila og sweldo na pud sa mga trabahante. Like, so example, sila ra gyapon ang gabuhat sa ilang product, din sila ra sad ang mobaligyaan na. Like, murag dili pareha sa merchandising businesses nga mopalit sila din ila ra pong ibaligya gyapon. So lahi na sila, dili sila same. So in short, in both business have operating expenses, but they are different in the cost of goods sold. Kaya ang merchandising businesses biya is kanang ay mo palit na sila din ibaligya ra pod nila nya. Ang manufacturing businesses is sila ang gabuhat sa ilang product and sila ra pod ang mobaligya na